All right, North Shore Eats. We are here with Sean at Mugshots. He's the owner-operator here in Covington. And we're going to get some of the backstory about how Sean came to be co-owner here and how things are. We're going to talk about this big burger here. And they have a contest that they run to see, what do you get, 12 minutes to eat it?
12 minutes to finish it, and if you finish it, it's free, and you get a free t-shirt. If not, it's $25.
And a big fat belly.
And a big fat belly.
So, all right, so look, I don't think most people know this, but this store here in Covington off of 190 is the first Mugshots that was built from the ground up.
That's right.
Right?
Built
So,
in 2013.
right. So, now typically Mugshots are remodeled bars, restaurants, or...
Up until the point of this one being built, they all had been. And then after this, we found only standalone buildings. I mean, we built from the ground up.
Okay.
Not attached in strip malls or anything. They were all, we had our own blueprints and built them out ourselves.
Right. Now you work here every day with everyone?
I'm here 5-6 days a week. Yeah.
6 days a week?
Oh, yeah.
So Sean actually was part owner in another Mugshots that was in Alabama.
In Birmingham, yes.
In Birmingham.
I was there for about 3 years.
3 years? But you're originally from Covington.
I'm originally from Metairie.
Metairie, okay.
Yep.
All right, Louisiana. All right, so then how did it come about where this became available, or was it when it was they were building this?
We were always looking in Louisiana, but then the Birmingham store kind of came up, and it was a good opportunity, so we jumped on that one while still looking back in Louisiana, and then we found a good spot in Covington. I got rid of my ownership in Birmingham.
Right.
Moved back home.
Very cool. So now, what are your hours?
Monday through Thursday, it's 11 to 10. Friday and Saturday, it's 11 to 11. And then Sunday is going to be 11 to 9.
Okay. All right. And then how is it for that game day here?
Game days are great. Yeah, you get a crowd that comes early and stays late as long as we're winning.
Right. As long as you're winning, right?
It's been a good year so far this year, though. With LSU and the Saints.
How often does somebody try this challenge?
We probably do about 20 or 30 a month.
Really?
And I would say that maybe one out of every
That's a
50 might pull it off.
Really?
And like I was telling you earlier, I've seen guys that are 6'4", 300 pounds that may finish half of it and tap out.
Right.
And I've seen guys that are 5'2", 120 pounds, and they'll knock it out in 5 minutes.
That's crazy. That's what I was saying. When I was 20, I could probably do it. But now, my meals are so small now because I blow up.
I've never even attempted it. I don't think I could put a dent in that thing.
So, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
Favorite thing on the menu would be our A1, not A1, the steak burger. So it's
Okay.
mayo, tomato, lettuce. With our patty, 8-ounce Angus beef, and then we do a Philly steak with peppers, onions, and Swiss cheese on it on top of that. I mean, it's still a big burger, not as big as this, but it's a meal.
Oh, so that's all one thing. Philly steak on top of it. Whoa.
Exactly, yep.
Now, see, that's a good idea. So, what's your best seller?
Ooh, it's going to be either our McDowell burger or our Seville burger. So the Seville burger is just a bacon cheeseburger, and then the McDowell burger is a barbecue bacon cheeseburger with ranch on the bun.
Okay. All right. Now, this is the only location you have at the moment, right?
Yes. Only one in Louisiana. Only one I currently own at the moment, but looking to do more in Louisiana. Hopefully in 2020.
Especially the North Shore. North Shore has more restaurants than I even knew. So, like, one of the reasons I started North Shore Eats is to bring more attention to a lot of restaurants. Because, like, when I moved over here from Algiers, I didn't know where to go eat. I mean, I had no idea. And the signage over here for restaurants or businesses is a little low profile, so you don't notice things as much.
Oh yeah,
right?
I agree. Great restaurants. I'm glad they're finally getting some notice. We've always been kind of New Orleans' little stepbrother for a little while.
Right.
But in the past few years, I've noticed that a lot of restaurants are going toe-to-toe with some restaurants over on the South Shore. And rightfully so. They got some really great places over here, Slidell, Hammond, that are just as good, if not better, than some of those places in the South Shore.
That is true. That is true. Now, is there anything special that you would want people to know? Do you guys run any kind of specials?
We got a few specials. Every Monday, kids eat free. every Tuesday. Our 3rd pound version of the burger is $5 all day long. On Wednesdays, we do half off wines, bottles of wine, and on Thursdays, we do $5 martinis. All of our martinis are $5 on Thursday. And then we do happy hour 2 to 6 and 9 to close, Monday through Friday, and then all day on Sunday.
Okay, cool.
We got a few specials going on.
That is pretty much. How about special events here? Do you do special events? Birthday parties?
Oh yeah, we're
anniversary
good for large
stuff like
parties.
that?
We got 2 private patios that people run out a lot of times, and then every now and then we'll do a give back night. We usually do it on Tuesdays. It could be for a school band. It could be for someone that's injured themselves, whatever it may be, and we'll give back a certain amount of the proceeds from that day to whatever that cause is.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And you also do catering.
Oh yes.
Right. So, can you think of anything else you want people to know?
We do sell Mugshots t-shirts here, and if you get a photo of you doing something cool, going on vacation, take a picture, send it to us, and you make it on the wall. We have them from all over. We got them in Rome, Antarctica, everywhere.
Cool.
But the thing we're missing though, we don't have as many from New Orleans, Superdome, Tiger Stadium, Bourbon Street. I live in New Orleans. I have more t-shirts and koozies than I can count.
Right.
And every time I go somewhere cool, I forget it. So
all right, look.
Those
So, like this feed, share it. Like even if you're not here live, like it later, share it. And you know, when you take a picture of yourself and you have mugshot gear, you can tag mugshots in the picture too, and then they can just
it'll work that way.
steal it and go onto their page, and then you can just bring the picture in later. So that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate you having me here today,
absolutely,
man. I really
absolutely.
do. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. This is where North Shore eats. Covington off of 190, Mugshots.